Please subscribe and share this video with your friends.
That's good stuff. Am I looking good?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Hey, we're just getting all nice and pretty for you. All right, Christian Anderson and Marni Batista here for the Dating Den. And the Dating Den has been on the road recently.
It's been so fun.
We've been moving and grooving all around Southern California, and we are not going to let the fun stop here. So check it out, because we have some more questions we have taken from the folks on the street. And here is one about second chances. And I, personally, I'm a fan of this one because sometimes we guys make some mistakes, so I think we deserve a second chance. Here, listen up.
If someone says, "Oh, you remind me of my ex-girlfriend or my ex-wife," to me, I think that's the stupidest thing for a guy to say. But if you do that, what would be the rebound on that?
Marni, your dress, it looks like something my mother used to wear back in the day. Bad mistake, right? But I'm really trying to say, like, my mom had an awesome dress, and I really respect, I think my mom's a wonderful woman, but I didn't realize the horrible thing that it conveys to Marni. But in my mind, I'm thinking, wow, that's just, conveying that Marni's a beautiful woman. She has a lot of class and elegance, and she's smart like my mother. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I start from. I think sometimes you got to give a dude a second chance.
You do. And
we can't read female language sometimes.
No,
We're bad communicators.
I know. Well, so here's the thing. I think that words and actions have to match. So if a guy approaches you and he says something that might be a little silly like that, don't throw down the gauntlet right then and there.
Yeah.
Like, maybe make him more comfortable, put him at ease, make it in a joke, and say your ex-girlfriend, what? Like, because I'm so cute or I'm so funny?
Help him out.
Exactly.
Yeah. Where you going?
Exactly, right? So, now, if you continue to date this guy and all of a sudden he's like, my wife used to make pork, then you're like, that's kind of weird. Exactly.
Especially if he puts his shoulders up like this. He's like, my wife used to make pork. Get out. You don't want to date Frodo.
No, you don't. So you need to know, like, is this a character thing about who this person is, or is it just an oops, first approach jitters?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really, really important to do. And, second of all, we all make mistakes. Just as a general, guideline, when you're meeting someone, it's really easy to think, like, oh, this reminds me of something my ex did. Or I used to come here with my ex. I remember once I was on a date with this guy, and he was taking me somewhere for my birthday, and we rolled up to this really nice place, and he's like, I totally brought my girlfriend here once. I remember this place. And I was like, what? I mean, so... you think it.
That's smart.
No, you think it. Or if you're cruising around, Jeremy and I went to Santa Barbara and he'd been there with Emma. He wasn't like, hey, this was a place. So you gotta not bring the past. You think it, but don't share it.
Right. And just know, ladies, that we guys are still learning the rules. My father even tells me sometimes, don't even remark upon a woman's hair, even if it looks like she got a great do. I mean, sometimes you roll the dice. I mean, it's true. You know that. Sometimes we roll the dice. I'll be like, hey, it's my stepsister. I was like, you got your haircut? It looks fantastic. And she's like, why, did it look bad before? And my dad's like, Christian, sometimes it's just best, So we make gaffes, but a lot of times we mean well. And a lot of times we're super nervous because you make us nervous because we really want to talk to you. And sometimes we're confident, we're awesome, and sometimes we screw up. And if we screw up, give us a pass. But I completely agree with Marni. If it becomes a pattern, then something's a little weird there. And it might be time to...
Peace out.
Peace out. All right, cool. Well, we are going to...
Peace out.
And move on. And we got some more exciting issues coming up on the Dating with Date to D on the road. So stay tuned.
Eat the pork.
The pork.